What's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of The Sims 4.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises. Bad things. There's a lot of bad things that they wish and 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 got plans, got plans, got plans, got plans.
But I gotta hit y'all with the vlog intro because it is Vlogmas and y'all gotta get the vlog intro. What it do, Daniel Dynasty? Back in with another banger. You already know what time it is. Today we're gonna be playing The Sims, man. Now listen, if y'all haven't watched them vlogs, I know who you are. Y'all better go watch them vlogs, man. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into those vlogs, man, for Vlogmas. I've been enjoying it, to be honest. But I know some of y'all want The Sims, and I'm gonna bring y'all The Sims because why not, man? You know what I mean? It's Christmas Day. I love y'all, man. I want to show y'all I love you. Definitely want to hook y'all up for Christmas. And hopefully next year I'll have enough subscribers, enough viewers, or I should say viewers, enough viewers where I can do a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. So I can hook y'all up for Christmas in different ways. But this year, I want to hook y'all up with content because that's all I can really do right now. The thing that I'm doing right now is something I probably should do off camera because it's not that important. Y'all want to rock the hottest merch in the game? Well, go over to sonnydaniel.com/shop, man, where you can get all the new merch that I drop. I got hoodies, t-shirts, pillows, phone cases coming, lanyards, all kind of stuff, man. So go over to sonnydaniel.com/shop, get the hottest merch, man. I got it on right now because it's just so fly. Also, if you want my uncensored sim videos, you want access to all my content before it hits YouTube, and some content that never hits YouTube that's strictly exclusive, you gotta go over to the Patreon account, man. It's only $2.99 a month. That's 10 cents a day. That's damn near free. And I got a Discord now, man. Shout out to my homie Freedom. He set up a Discord for me so we can go over there. We can post memes, we can post girls, we can post all kind of stuff. Let's get back into the video. I took y'all advice, man. I saw the comments and I saw y'all saying that you wanted me to go ahead and make everybody live, like have multiple people in that college house. And I thought that was a really good idea to have like roommates and stuff, like multiple people living in that house together. It wasn't one specific person's house. I like that idea, and I think that would make for a good little playthrough series too. So what I'm gonna do though, because I'm definitely liking this, and I really didn't play The Sims that much this month because I was so focused on the vlogs, and y'all didn't get the vlogs to 2,000 views, man. Like I said, if you get the vlogs to 2,000 views, I'll be able to do both, but I just couldn't do both, and y'all not getting them to 2,000. So it's all good though. I'm still gonna bring y'all some just because I'm looking out for you anyway. But you know, I just couldn't do it all at once. So basically what I want to do is I want to make another floor to this house. I know y'all might be thinking like, why you want to do that? I want to do that because if I have like 8 people living in here, I need to make it where it feels right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it where it feels right. So I need another floor. And what you gonna make this? Who's gonna live on this floor? This floor is gonna be for the person that owns the most of the house. Everybody ain't gonna split it by 1 1/8. By 1/8, I should say. It's gonna be one person that owns the house, and I think it's gonna be that girl Naomi. I think that's her name, I believe. It's gonna be her, the one with the fur scarf. She's gonna own this house. She's gonna be the owner of this house. She's gonna be the boss of the series. But she is gonna have 7 other roommates, and they're gonna share the top floor. But she's gonna own the majority of the house. So if anything pops off, she's gonna be the one that's responsible for it. Now, far as the decor and the design of this top layer, I need to make at least 8 rooms because somebody needs to have a bathroom on each floor. I probably should have more than 8 rooms, but that's not really a concern of mine at the moment. What are you talking about? All right, there you go. So right now that's even, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 squares over, right? And then we go down to center. Is that perfectly centered? Looks like it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's perfectly centered. So that's 4 rooms. Now we don't need 4 rooms. We need 8 rooms. So what I want to do is I don't want to split that there. I want to split this by maybe like here. 1, 2, 3. If I do it like that, that creates 6 rooms. That's still not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Then 3, 2, 4, 5. And 2, 4, 5. Then that's only leaving me with a 3, which means to make this even, I gotta make it even because it's gotta feel real. So that would mean a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we got 2 that could be a little longer, so we could go ahead and make the ones on the edge a little bit longer. So we do 5 on the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do 2 4s in the middle. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what we'll do. That way we'll have pretty much an even layout. The rooms on the corners will definitely be a little bit bigger, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, as far as the hallways go, I probably should widen this up some more like this. But it's like if I do that, these bedrooms are going to be really small. I'm talking small. I mean, this is almost like a college version of the vault, to be honest. And I'm not saying I don't like that idea. I'm just saying maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I should be doing less people. Still roommates, but maybe not 8 roommates. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe go with, instead of 8 roommates, do 4 roommates. I don't know. I got a lot of fly honeys though in there, don't I? I got a lot of fly honeys in that house. I kind of want to rock with all of them. But that would be 8. That's a lot of rooms, man. Like, that's a lot of rooms. I'm just trying to think real quick how this looks. And this is not even taken into consideration. Well, one of those will be like the upstairs and the bathroom. But then you still got to take this one as the 8th, so. Oh, man. Because this room will probably be the room that has the stairs in it. Take you up to that floor. I'm just kind of like, yeah, see, that's perfect. I'm just kind of like, man, I don't know, because to be for real, probably should do something like this, then drag that over so it's double. So you go up and then you can go down, or you could go up the steps. Probably something like that. Yeah, that actually feels pretty real, the way I just did that. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. Okay, so then upstairs, you'll have this open, of course. And then we'll do something like, we'll either build, I don't know if we want to do a wall here, and then maybe do like a little kitchen, like the little dorm kitchen. Or maybe we won't do a wall, we'll do the little fence. And then we'll do the little kitchen area. Because, I mean, the people upstairs got to have a little kitchen too. You know what I mean? Like, they can't have to go all the way downstairs just to get something to eat or make something to eat, you know? This is, of course, a very messy job of what I'm thinking in my head, but I just want to make sure I remember what I'm doing when I say I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Now, I could do something like this with the open concept vibe. And of course, we have windows and stuff up there. So, I mean, on one aspect of it, this is kind of cool. So then we got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So that's 7 rooms plus the one downstairs. I probably could make this a little bit more fair just because of the size of these rooms. I could probably make these rooms a little bit bigger. Like I could do something like taking these out, bringing this together. Whoops. But see, if I do that, I mean, basically what I'm saying is I could probably make the rooms a little bit better, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. I'm really worried about just the layout itself. And so far, I think I like the layout. We're gonna do 2 windows there, and then we'll go ahead and just line this up. And that's perfect because that'll line right up with that. And then you do the one there. It's almost gonna be like an apartment vibe. It's really giving me that apartment vibe without actually being in an apartment, which you could say is good or bad. I mean, I don't know. I want it to be a nice setup. That's all I really care about at this particular moment. Particular scabbard. Man, wait. Is this a 2? How tall is this roof? This roof is only 1. So I definitely need this to be short. But how short? I think this is it. Does this match though? I feel like these don't match. That one's so much darker than the other one. But I don't know what window the other one is unless it's this. Or maybe it's that. Yeah, maybe it's this one. Yep. So basically we just gonna fill in the little holes just like that. And then the whole upstairs will be done in a very, I was gonna say hospital, apartment type vibe. Now of course we're gonna take the same color scheme and bring it upstairs. I might not keep all 8 rooms this color. I'm just trying to unify it a little bit to see exactly what it looks and feels like. Just because I won't know until I try it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could go ahead and do something. Nah, I ain't gonna do no accent walls. That's too much. I probably won't keep these walls this color. They're a little bit too bland. Probably won't go with that color either, but maybe gray. Maybe I keep the hallway that color and then maybe do gray. I don't know. This is looking very dark and kind of dingy. I'm not gonna lie. Then of course we'll throw the windows in. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so right now I would say that this is looking pretty official. But then again, it's not really official as much as it is just like I'm working with it. So what if I do 6 rooms and not have 7? How would y'all feel about that? 6 rooms, not 7. If I did that, and the reason I'm asking this question is because I could make all of these rooms even and give myself a little bit of room up here to like do something else, like something like a little, recreational type vibe. So like if I move this over and then move this over, and then move this over. Come on, bruh. I don't want to get too quiet on y'all. Because the last video I kind of had some dead air in here, and I want to keep on talking so we can make this video litty, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now all the rooms are even, all of them, and that's good. That's a good vibe. And then you got the little stairs to come up, which is also a good vibe, I guess. I mean, does that make sense for the stairs to look like that? I kind of feel like it doesn't, but it does at the same time. It's like it should be in its own little box somewhere. But the problem is I really don't have room to do nothing like that, because if I move this over, I ain't gonna be able to get into this room. So it is what it is. It's gonna have to stay like that, at least for right now. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make the little recreational center or area. Now that's what I'm talking about. Like, say we go into buy mode, we go ahead and do activities. That's not where I need to be. We do activities, and we do something like I'm still sorry they don't have a pool table in here yet, but we do the equivalent. We do a ping pong table, right? Say we got the ping pong table popping. Maybe say we got 2 ping pong tables popping, or maybe ping pong table and the arcade machine, because this is a recreational area. You see what I'm saying? This is for recreational type stuff. So we had that like that. And then maybe we even add something like small. They don't really have nothing else. I was going to say they had something like that, but I don't know if I like that or not. But we're going to just add it for the heck of it. So we got the little hookah thing. We got an arcade machine. You know, we got the little kitchen. So it's a place for the people to just chill out, relax, all of that. Now, as far as the way these rooms look, I'm thinking out of all the stuff that I put together, this is probably good. We need doors, preferably solid doors, you know what I'm saying? We can't be just having the doors wide open. And they added more colors to these doors. I'm glad, because I like these doors, but they definitely needed more colors. So we'll go with the black double doors. And then just to make it even more fancy, we'll go ahead and put the lights in there. Whoops. We'll go ahead and put lights up on the wall. Is it necessary? Nah. But is it fly? Yeah, it's worth it. I'm just not sure what light I want to go with. But we ain't trying to take all day, so I'm going to just go with this one. Is that too much though? I mean, I feel like it's not, but then at the same time, I feel like it might be. It's kind of a lot of lights. What did it look like in night? I mean, it's not really giving off that much light, to be completely honest. I want something that gives off a little more light. I do like those though, but they ain't giving off enough light. I want something like more like this, but that one's kind of ugly, for real. I need something that's giving me some light though, man. This one kind of is, if I can get it in black. Yeah, there we go. Maybe something like this, instead of doing it on each door, do it, yeah, like that. That looks good. That definitely looks good. Yup. That's official. That's official tissue. And now I could block this off. Do you want to block it off though? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe if I can get a really good looking triple door, maybe. I don't even know if they sell such doors. A good looking triple door. Oh, that's a good looking triple door. and that's a little bit too see-through. Honestly, this is a good looking one too. I kind of like these. I mean, do they match the vibe though? I can't say they match the vibe. These are kind of not matching the vibe at all. But what if I got... I kind of like these. These kind of match the vibe. They almost look like an elevator. See, I want this to feel like a apartment. You know what I'm saying? I want this to feel like an apartment. I just remembered I don't have a bathroom though. And that's a big problem. Because how you gonna have all of this kitchen and all of this recreation and no bathroom? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change up the game a little bit. I'm going to put the kitchen over here. I shouldn't even put a kitchen up here. Stop being lazy and go downstairs and make something to eat. So I might not put a kitchen up here, but I definitely am gonna put a bathroom up here because they need to use the toilet. So I'm gonna go ahead and block this off. I think. I'm not sure if that's like worth doing or not. Because then that's giving me... I could of course put the toilet over here around the corner, and then I could put like a little door or something over here. The 1 by 1. I love the fact that they added more colors though, man. Not used to the Sims doing something like that. That was really good that they added black and stuff because they needed to badly. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to have glass doors in a bathroom and you got all these girls and like 2 dudes. It'll be all kind of peeping Tom action going. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a solid black door. And then I'm gonna see if I can't say I love the way this looks. If we're gonna be 1000 with each other. I feel like these stairs are like dumb. Like I shouldn't have stairs here. But see, if I do that, that just deleted that. See, the thing with the Sims, this Sims at least, is that y'all want to do something kind of creative. We do something kind of creative, y'all. Hold up. We'll do something kind of creative. It's like a bathroom that has a little walkway. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of creative. I like that. Do you need a doorway though? Or for both? Or can you just have it open? I think you might need the doorway for privacy reasons. And then as far as this goes, you got the little toilet room. I think that's kind of official, to be honest. It doesn't look the best from this side though. But you know, sometimes it's not all about looks, it's about how it feels. You know what I'm saying? And it feels kind of right. And we got the ping pong table. Let's just go ahead and put that there. And then we got actually I'll center that on this wall. We got the little kitchenette. Not a lot, but enough. I really wish auto counters was on just now, cause like it's supposed to be on. Isn't the auto counters on? Oh no, it's down there now. Yeah, like that. And then we'll put the little refrigerator over here. Something like this. Maybe slightly move this over. Yeah, I mean, it's a little something. It's a little kitchen. I'll put a stove in there in a minute. I should extend it a little bit. Nah, I don't want to extend it too much because I'm going to put a little table over there. I'm going to put a little dining room table over there. I want something a little bit bigger than this though. but round would be perfect. And I know they ain't gonna give me round that big. Wait, I might have spoke too soon. These are really ugly, but they are what I asked for. So you pick, Sonny. Do you want round? I mean, honestly, I was thinking more put the round in the corner, but it probably don't make no sense to have a table up here if you ain't gonna be able to use it. I'm just trying to come up with little situations that's gonna make this look official, but also keep it like it's a college house. And clearly having this go this way is like a problem. It's only a problem because of this ping pong table though. Okay, so I could have 6 chairs? Is that, yeah, I could have 6 chairs on this. It kind of leaves me in a predicament though, because I kind of want to have, let's put that down there. I kind of want to have a little dining room up here for people to sit down and eat, but at the same time I want to have a little recreation up here too. I think maybe you could get rid of, so you could move this closer to the wall. Maybe get rid of those two. And then we had a little table right there, and then we could bring the ping pong table back up here. Barely, but it still fits. It fits though, it fits. You see that? It's kind of got a vibe to it. It's kind of got a vibe to it. I mean, I would like to be able to keep the chairs, but it's just, unless I delete this counter, and even then it's still not gonna work. So it's best just to leave it like that for right now. Move that over and then go ahead and grab another double. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the doubles, the top to the doubles, to double it up. What are you saying? I don't know. Don't ask me, bro, because I really don't know. I'm saying like add these just to kind of make it feel complete. And then one on top of the refrigerator. Or maybe 2 on top of the refrigerator. This refrigerator is wide, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if I like that or not. I might have to get another refrigerator. One that actually fits in this spot right. See, this one almost go up underneath that though. They need better refrigerators in there, man. I mean, these are okay, but like, I feel like they're small. Refrigerators in real life are not this small. At least the refrigerators that I see. You know, I'm seeing double ones like this big, but they don't have, like the Sims don't actually make any that big. This one's is decent. This one is really the one that feels the right size to me. But it's like ugly. I can't rock with that one. So you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and rock with this one. It's not the best looking refrigerator in the world. Yeah, that don't fit at all. That don't fit the vibe at all. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one's cool. And then I'll go ahead and get the longer counter too. I was not expecting that to be that whole length. I thought that was gonna be enough for me to put another one up. That actually looks kind of nice like that. To keep it 1,000 with you. I'm not a huge fan of this circle table, but I feel like it's 4 people. Like, what other table am I gonna be able to have 4 people sit at? Like, if I do a long table, is that gonna work the same? Will I be able to have that many people? Let's find out. How many people could I have on this long table if I did it in the same way. We looking at 4 people and it doesn't look as good. But what if I turn the ping pong table? You be able to get around it though? That's a question I don't know the answer to. Because technically I could do it like that. But I feel like that's too much. Like a triple table is too much. Now a double might be the move. Like this one. I think this one might be the move. Cause it's just enough to fit the chairs without being like ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't feel ridiculous. The other one kind of felt ridiculous. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a plant in the corner. Pretty large plant. Something like this. It's kind of going through the glass a little bit, but do it like that. That's kind of official. I'm not gonna say fully official yet because I'm not completely sure if that's the best way I can do this thing. Do this thing, you know what I'm saying? Do this thing. I don't know if it's the best way I can do it, but I do like it. I almost feel like this black wood table would look better than that glass table though. It feels more like college-like to me. Because the black wood is cheap usually. And college houses need to be cheap but still look good. See, don't that feel better? Don't that feel more realistic to you? It feels more realistic to me. And that's all that matters. And as far as the pong table, we got the green folks. I guess they're really 2 different brands. Oh yeah, you can get the red or you can get the normal. I'm gonna get the normal because it's a normal downstairs too. And then you could put it whatever color you want. I kind of like that red joint though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna go green though. Go green, save a tree, you feel me? And then we'll go ahead and put a light up here just to make it feel some kind of way. We'll put a light there. Why do I feel like I want to put 2 lights here? Three lights, Sonny, really? No. We don't need 3 lights. But I'm thinking about putting 2 lights here. I just kind of feel like it's necessary. This is like the dorm. But you know, the more I'm thinking about it, I think there's some other ideas I have to make this feel a little more realistic. Like maybe that Bullington board. Bullington, how do you say it? Bullington board? Billington board? Don't ask me questions. I won't tell you answers. Bullington. It's got to be Bullington. Bullington board. I'm not really looking for that though. I'm looking for the other one. Board. Let's type in board. Vintage board, ironing board, large cork board. This is what I'm looking for. But I wanted it in a place that's kind of like central. Where it's like, yo, this is what we got to do this week. But I feel like I'm going to be taking away something if I do. See, that kind of kills the vibe. I like that big open vibe right there. But where are we going to put this? I mean, I guess I could put it, like, move this over and put it here. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I feel like it's too high there. All right, right there. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty good. It feels like a little tiny area that is the goal. That's what we're trying to create. a little tiny area that's got a vibe. Know what I mean? Now we just need a little rug to tie it together that doesn't have them little white ugly borders around it, and we'll be good to go. We'll be on to the next. Now the question is, are y'all gonna let me see one or nah? Come on, man. Why are all my rugs the ones with these white borders? Like, I swear I didn't do that. Putting a shag rug in the carpet is probably the dumbest thing you can do. But in a minute, I'm about to do something stupid because I'm looking for a rug and I can't find one. Even if it's using a default, I need something in this kitchen. Well, this one is cool. It's not the best in the world, but it's something. It's really not good though. Because I really want something simple. All these rugs are enormous. I don't know, I just want something simple, man. Like this dark but simple. Basically this without the white border. But you know what? Nah, I can't. That white border is just terrible, man. And almost all these rugs have that white border. I don't know why, but they do. Oh, that's so ugly. I mean, that's just like, yeah. But you know what? I don't want to spend all day on a rug. You know what I mean? So we're not going to. I do want to put a stove in. I don't even think I got a stove downstairs though. If I'm gonna keep it a thou wow, I don't even think I put a stove in downstairs. Which I probably should do that while I'm thinking about it. Yep, there's definitely not a stove down here. Alright, so we got a stove down there, got a stove upstairs. This is looking pretty official. This is where all the folks is gonna live at, and then we're gonna have a toilet and all of that in here. Which to be 100, I don't really know if I want to put two toilets. Nah, 2 toilets is too much. And then as far as a shower goes, do I want to build a little shower, or do I want to just place one? Right now, I'm not going to spend forever doing this because I kind of want to move on to other things and actually get the Sims in here. So I'm going to just put basically a placeholder just to remind myself what this is supposed to be, which is that. And then we'll put like a sink or something in here. I don't know which way I'm going to have the sink facing. Maybe out the window. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But basically, that's going to be the bathroom. That's going to be the kitchen. And then you're going to have each one of these is going to be the bedrooms. Which I'm pretty sure I wouldn't forget that. But even if I do, I'm going to put some beds in here. Just so I don't. Now, as far as the beds go, I need to get the best bed for the cheapest price. And the most basic looking bed, preferably. That's why I like these beds so much. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with these. I know it's plain, but right now we're just trying to get an idea of what's going on. Something like that. And then as far as like the wall and stuff, we ain't gonna really get into all of this stuff because this is gonna take forever if I do this. But I just want to give myself kind of an idea. Maybe decorate. I don't know, maybe I should put the picture on this wall because then they could all be the same. I want all the rooms to be the same right now. And then I'll go back and fix them another time. I just want them to all have something that's basically the same right now. They could have different pictures and stuff, but I want them to all have that same feel. Alright, so they all had the pictures on the wall. And to be honest with you, you might be able to put 2 of these up here if I made them smaller. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that though. How y'all feel about having the two on the wall? Just pretend this is what we doing. That kind of looks good like that. Instead of just a one big one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. We're just gonna do two of each. Alright, and then throw that one there and throw that one there. Alright, so that's two of each. I think that's pretty official. You know what though? I'm thinking about this, and I think I just wasted your time. Cause you know me, man. I like to have the TVs, and to have the TVs, you need a wall. And the only way to get the TV with the wall is to put these beds this way. So then all the beds are gonna be facing this way. Which I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not, because I don't know. If I had this room, I probably would want it to face this way. But like visually, it probably looks better the other way. I don't even need pictures on the wall now. Mostly if we do this the way I'm talking about doing it, with pictures, I mean with TVs. Let's just see. If you throw the enormous TVs on the wall, that'll be probably too big for this tiny room. So let's just do one TV in each room. Of course, I'll change the channels so they're all different. They'll be watching Family Guy. They'll be watching Megan Thee Stallion. They'll be watching It's Michaela. They'll be watching, I think it's Michaela. They'll be watching CNN. They'll be watching Hodge Twins. And they'll be watching Black Panther. That's how that'll work. And then everybody needs a dresser. And I'm just doing this very basic right now because I'm not trying to spend all day in here with the designs. So what kind of dresser are we going to give every single person? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to at this particular moment. But I'm going to find the answer. I mean, is this too close though? I almost feel like having a dresser like that is too close. I might need to have one like this, like on the wall. I don't know though, because that's going to kill the vibe too. Alright, so I'm not sure about the bedrooms, but we'll be figuring that out as time goes on. What about lights? Do we need lights? Do we want to put lights on each side of the wall? I mean, is that necessary though, Sonny? Like, of course it's not necessary, but like it's a bedroom. What's wrong with having lights? And then I'll do the nightstands maybe with lights too. Make it real bright and nice in here. I don't know what nightstands I'm gonna use. But we at 45 minutes. I want to kick y'all something close to an hour both days. I'm not really sure what kind of nightstand I want, man. Like, do I want to do... I kind of want to do something simple like this, but I don't think I could put lights on this. That's very modern though. But can I put lights on it? That's the real question. Can I put a light on it? Oh, I can put a light on it. That's pretty clean, man. To be honest, that's... I mean, everybody's room is gonna look exactly the same right now. And And I say right now because it might change. It might not though. It might stay like this, but of course, depending on what Sims is in it, they have a story, backstory, and all of that. We might have to switch it up. But right now, I mean, think about it. When you go into a college dorm, all the rooms look the same. So this is no different. And then we need to add some planage. That's right, planage. Not foliage, not plants, but planage. That's the proper way to say that. Now, I don't know if I want to go with something. I need to go with something thin. Like maybe this bamboo. Because they ain't even gonna let me put that bamboo in here. It's too thick. I need something thin, man. I need a thin. See, I feel like this stuff is too... I don't know. I mean, of course, I put it in a pot, but I mean, I don't know. How y'all feel about that? If I put those in a pot, you think that's too like fuzzy over on this side, or is too bland on this side? I think you're too symmetrical, so I need to be honest. Man, look, ain't nobody trying to hear that. I already know. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I'm a symmetrical freak. I like everything to be perfectly symmetricalized. Yo, I wonder if that has anything to do with the girls I like. Like, because I'm such a symmetry freak when it comes to being symmetrical. And they say, you know, symmetrical faces or whatever, which I never really got into. Is that true or not? But I wonder if that like plays a part in that. I don't know. To be honest, I don't care. Because I've seen the little so-called symmetrical faces and they're not always the finest out the bunch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd rather take a little crooked face that's fine than a perfect symmetrical face that's basic. But, you know, that's just me. I'm still trying to figure out what plants I want to use. I really think I am being a little bit too basic with these plants on each side. And then you're going to put like a picture in the middle. Like, how more basic can you be, Sonny? Like, seriously. I kind of wanted to do a picture on the wall above the bed. At least in these rooms. I mean, why not? I'm really not sure what's on these. I probably need to be careful with flipping through these, because I'm really not sure what I got in this. I don't think I went crazy. But I mean, it is me. You never really know. That ain't that bad. How crazy I can get with this stuff. Let's be 1,000 here. This might be a little too much for YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these might be a little too much. I might throw Taylor on the wall. I'll just throw that up there. This might be a little much too, though. Alright, man, forget it. Who cares? YouTube little babies over here. Ain't for little babies no more. Alright, so listen. I think we pretty much done with the upstairs. Now, you might be saying, Sonny, why do these rooms look exactly the same? And I'm going to be saying, look, bruh, they look the same because I don't have 30 days to make this Sims video. I'm trying to put it out for y'all for Christmas and still do vlogs at the same time, which means I can't do everything at one time. That's what that means. And me saying that means that try to talk and focus. I actually kind of like this pulled up a little bit, like the bed sitting on top of the rug. That looks a little bit better to me.
I don't know that one.
Ain't nobody talking to you. That's why you didn't know that one, because ain't nobody talking to you. Okay, I like that, man. I like that. I think that's pretty fly. Now, we don't have a roof, which I think I could solve pretty quickly. can't place. Oh man, this might be a problem. I can't place nothing above the 5th floor, and if I do that, I think it's gonna mess up my whole room, bruh. All I'm gonna tell, see, look at that. That messed up my room. All I'm gonna tell you is you better figure out a way to get a roof on this house without tearing up my house. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't know how you gonna do it, but you better find out. Okay, this might work. If it don't work, they just ain't gonna have no roof, because I'm not about to do this house again. That's not about to happen. So let's see if we can get this to reach like I need it to. And then go ahead and drag this way down, because this joint is way too high up. And then do the... Now I'm hoping that did what it's supposed to be doing. Could I put a little roof line around this or nah? Should I leave it alone? That added a little flair to it, so I'll go ahead and do it. Now, did it mess up my rooms? Nah, it didn't. Cool. So we good, man. We good. Didn't mess up my rooms. Everything is straight. Now, the only thing that I'm not quite sure about, of course, I want to redo the whole design and all of that. Make sure everything is not redo the whole design. I don't know why I said that. I want to polish the design, but I'm going to do that off camera, probably, where I just sit back, relax, and try to come up with ways to make this design even better than it already is. And I'll just throw a couple chairs in here, a little table maybe, just to give me a little bit of hallway seatage. I kind of want a little rug to tie that in, but that might be doing too much. Is that doing too much? Nah, that's actually not. That actually looks kind of good like that. And then maybe just go ahead and throw a little plant on the table too. If we gonna do it, go ahead and do it. Ooh, that look good. That look like a magazine. That look like magazine type stuff right there. Look at that. That's clean, y'all. That's real clean right there. Alright, I would definitely stay up here. Now, I'm not quite sure about the dresser situation yet, because I do need to figure that out though, because they all need a dresser. But see, if I put that kind of tall dresser in here, it's gonna mess up the whole vibe. And I might be able to put a dresser in here long ways like this one, but at the same time, I don't know. These are kind of nice. They match this bed nice. I might just do something like that. What about the plants? Which plants do I like best? This is too much for YouTube, I think. Just leave that one up there. Alright. This is kind of cool because they're like out the way. I kind of like this one, but they're kind of messy. And then this one, I don't know if I like that one at all. I kind of like these though, because they're very out the way. So I think I might go with those. But then what we gonna put in the corner? Because we have these empty corner spaces, which actually would be perfect for a plant. But I refused to put a plant at every corner of this room. That will really look ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. But I do need to figure out what I want to do with the plants, because maybe the move is more put the plants on both sides of the TV and leave the plants alone on the... Yeah, I think that might be the move. I think I'm trying to cram too much in these corners And in reality, I need to be putting it on the other side of the wall. Now, what plant do I like best, though? Because now that they're on this wall, they all look alright. Those look alright. Those look alright. And those look alright. Maybe we could just switch them up. Everybody got different plants. I mean, at this point, I really don't know any other way to do it because I'm being difficult. So let's go ahead and put that joint like that and like that. Did I put two? Yeah, I did. Alright, so yeah, that's cool. Now we do need to put the plant pots down to make it actually a plant situation. So, I don't even have to move them. That's even better. I didn't know that. I thought I was had to move each one. I could just plop them joints right down up under the tree. Now that's what you call great aftermath planning. Yep, that's what I called it. Now maybe we could throw a PlayStation in, preferably a fake PlayStation, because they won't even be able to play a real one. Or maybe an iPad Pro. That looks kind of official sitting there. Does everybody's room got to be exactly the same, Sonny? I mean, like every detail have to be exactly the same? I mean, on the real, it don't have to be. Like David Hathaway? Hathaway? Is that a person? I don't know. I like this Nike box, but now that I've gone crazy with all these other things, I ain't gonna be able to fit that on there. Is there a fake PlayStation? That is the question. I believe that there is not a fake PlayStation. There's an iPad. There's a fake MacBook. But there is not a fake PlayStation. And some might say that's a bad thing. I would say that's a good thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just looking for stuff, man. Looking for little trinket type stuff, you know? Maybe a Nintendo Switch. Sonny, I swear, if you put a Nintendo Switch on the corner of everybody's TV stand. I know, bro. I know. It gets ridiculous. But y'all probably sleep. Y'all probably ain't even watching this. Y'all probably fell asleep like 20 minutes ago. Post in the comments if you watched the whole video, man. Because if you do, I love you. And clearly y'all like these type of videos a lot more than you used to. Well, I can't say you. It's not really you. But I'm going to tell y'all, back in the day, when I first started YouTube, people used to hate building episodes. Like, hate them. Like, yo, why are you building? Stop building. I'm tired of building. Now, though, it seems as if people like these long building episodes because they're relaxing. Now, I always thought they were relaxing because I used to watch other people's. But now that some of y'all like them, I like that because these are my favorite videos to make, to be honest. I mean, I like making the other type, but if I had to pick, this would be my favorite type of video to make. There's the PlayStation. Now, this PlayStation is kind of big, though. I feel like that one's not. Why are you trying to put a PlayStation in here and you don't even have a real TV? That's actually a good question. Maybe I shouldn't put a PlayStation in here. Maybe I should just put something like, I don't know, they got any other like little trinket type stuff, like just put stuff down somewhere. Books, candles. I like the candle. Every room, huh, Sonny? Yup, every room, that's right. I want to change these channels too because they're not the best. I mean, everybody can get a Nintendo Switch, bruh. It's not like I'm not trying to hold out stuff from people, you know. I was seeing if they had any magazines, which I know they do, but I think I might be done. I was seeing if maybe I could put some tennis shoes in here to give it a little touch of realism. And I can. So that I might do. Now those are all going to be different shoes. At least as many shoes as I can. Yeah, they all different. Cool. They could all be different shoes. Which is good, because everybody can't have the exact same shoe. Everybody can have the exact same Nintendo Switch. Oh, they don't even have to. Okay, cool. I don't want everybody to have the same Nintendo Switch either. I want everybody to have a different color one. See, I need to own my own dorm room. This is how my dorm would be, man. Everybody has something. I don't want to do that. See, if I had a dorm room, y'all, this is how my dorms would look. Now tell me in the comments if y'all wouldn't want to stay in a dorm room that Sonny Daniel owned. That's all I'm saying. This how I'd look if I had it. Because to me, you got to look out for your people, man. But see, that's how I look at stuff. If I owned the apartment, it's the same thing, apartment building. Because if you look out for your tenants, I mean, it's like everything is good, bro. It all falls into place when you look out for the people that stay in your place. And if they act a fool, then you kick them out. Just that simple. So I like the upstairs, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause this episode. Say I'm at an hour 2 minutes. I wanted to bring y'all a nice clean hour for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. I'm not really sure if I'm going to upload one every day or I'm going to upload one of those days, depending on how I feel. But it's going to be a vlog every day because it is Vlogmas. And I'm going the full 31 days of December. I ain't stopping at the 25th. I think the rules are you can stop at the 25th, but it's like, why stop at the 25th when my vlogs is lit and I could keep pumping them out, showing the people that I'm worthy of being a YouTuber. See, if you can't do Vlogmas, that means you ain't really worthy, man. You ain't worthy of the title of a real YouTuber unless you can do Vlogmas. I'm talking smack. That's not true at all. Vlogmas is stressful, bruh. But I did it. So it's kind of like, if I can do it, most people can't do it. Let's be 100. But you can try. And I commend all the people that tried. They did day 1, day 2, day 3, maybe day 4, day 5. And then they couldn't keep up because it's hard, man. I get it. But anyways, I'm about to pause the episode, man. I love y'all. I am going to go ahead and put in a couple lights in the hallway. Because why not? Need a little lightage in this dim little hallway. And I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Possibly another episode tomorrow. Possibly an episode after that. And then the next year, it's going to be back to like just putting out lit content as soon as I can. So I love y'all, man. Thanks. Make sure y'all go watch them vlogs, man. I'm telling you. They lit, bruh. They lit.
You know how he does. You know skater flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo. And I did